Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dream Daddy. My name is Jenny Annie Dots, and this is Delayed Gaming, the channel where I play games that everybody else has played except for me. We just had our second day with Matt. I think it went okay. Matt is really, really digging it for me, so I'm really eager to see what becomes of that. Love is blossoming, so let's get right back into it. I walk inside the house. And the house is dark, save for the silver light coming from beneath Amanda's door.
Oh.
I knock lightly on the door and enter Amanda's room. She is sitting at her desk with her camera, editing photos. Hey, Amanda. Amanda swivels around in her chair to face me and slumps down.
Huh?
What smells like a pizza parlor in here? What? Nothing. So, what's up? Dad, I'm hungry.
What?
Wait, no. Hi, hungry.
What?
No! I'm Dad! Amanda collapses on the floor. I promised myself I'd never let it come to this. Sorry, kiddo, you set it up, I spiked it down. You're a monster. Want some spaghetti? Yes, please.
Huh.
My spouse is going to be like that when my kid is older. He's already whipped out many dad jokes. It's too much. Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan. Well, I boil the pasta and heat up sauce while Amanda watches. Despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set it on fire. How was the record collecting? It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in a band? No way. Was he good? I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight, and it was amazing.
Yes.
He played I don't know what happened to my words, but they're not working today. He played piano for you? Dude. Yeah. I brought it up that he should play at open mic night that's happening at his coffee shop, but he kind of got weird about it. Hey, I saw a flyer for that. We should go. It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple tunes there. Yeah, let me break out my Glockenspiel. I think I only know how to do hot crust buns, but we can work off of the chord progression. Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life. I am a house hunter. They're staging an intervention at the house hunter who is crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. They know they can paint the walls of their house any color they want, right? Matt's song is stuck in my head all night. Ugh, lovely. Date complete!
Yeah, man, that was some great stuff out there.
Okay, a B is not... It's okay. It's fine. The oregano. I can't over that. But the family fun I didn't do good on. Shoot. It's okay. It'll be fine. King of carrot flowers. Okay. We're doing good. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in after a few bites of ice cream from the freezer. I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear the faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged and up against her body. Oh, is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? Leave her alone. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Okay, I'll leave her alone. All right, I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Oh, Amanda. Wow. I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would have only made her more upset. I can't stop mentally cycling through all the sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking of Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever and takes the still freezer-burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Oh, that was very loud. Okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back in the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. I've been there. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream. It was like nothing ever happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I forced her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So, just whatever it is, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, I just want you to know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I can speak in a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now. Oh, that's so nice. Ta-da! Dad. Oh, that's such a cute cake! It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad. So I had to start over, and this is beautiful. It is beautiful. Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. That is the cutest cake ever. I'm going to keep that in my back pocket for my kid when they're older and they need a cake because they're sad. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some flakes and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. So it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R is going to that fancy school in California, right? Emma R. The other one. Hold on. The best friend. No, the other one? The other one. The other one? I guess you're not technically wrong. It's going to have fallbacks like that one. Anyways, ever since she's got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. And I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both Emma's, Grace, and Noah all went to a party at Mackenzie F's. And the same night, they all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Oh, yikes.
Oh.
So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's a thing. What? Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyways, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and kept going about my business. And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds. And they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips and I really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and then I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. Because of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace. Nothing's coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... Did she poop the bed too? The gossipy one? The boring one. The gossipy one. I know! Grace is the one nobody likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyways, nobody will say anything to me, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, I might add, which is only further contributing to that shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. And I'm sorry, I know that's a lot. You're still following. I'm a little confused, but I think I understand. What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word an androgynously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I'm trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think that's so terrible, just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red. What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message, but she didn't reply. And I know that because they're read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm going to nod and pretend like I understand. Well, it's okay, because I've got you, Daddy. I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am, because at least she's being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and says, how can you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots about everything that I told her about the group chat and I got kicked out of. All right, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's really stupid teenager stuff. Okay. So I've actually gone through something very similar that Amanda's going through. And unfortunately, like, high school is not the be all end all if there's any teenagers watching. It gets better. Drama, unfortunately, as an adult still happens. It sucks, but you think drama ends at high school. It gets way worse as an adult. But I think you kind of thicken a skin a little bit and you start to care less. But yeah, I remember going through something very similar like this, and it hurts so much. So sorry I just wanted to give my 2 cents on that, because I was a teenage girl once, a long time ago. We won't talk about that. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. Yep, this is feelings that I've definitely had. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Damn, this hits a little too close to home. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help?
No.
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. No, it's not. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. Yes. Well, yes. It's a toss-up between real friends don't do that and high school sucks, but real friends don't do that. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. Yes, it does. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. Absolutely. If the other person isn't putting in the effort to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. It's true. Ultimately, I think it says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did. We ate that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up and goes to her room before she closes her door. She turns around. Hey, Pops? Yeah? Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh, so sweet. Oh.
Welcome. You
All
got
right.
dads.
Well, I'm gonna... Oh, look at all these... Hold on. I didn't know there were messages. Oh, I can look at these? Oh, what? I didn't know that these were here. Oh, I screwed up. Okay. Dad Manda. I love that. Hey, Jenny. It's me, your dear old friend whom I went way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. Oh my God, that's cute. I didn't even notice those. Jeez, eh? Can I write a message? Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Stop it. Oh my gosh. I didn't know these were here. Anyways, you know what? I'm going to leave those for next time. I will take a look. I will actually take a look. Because Craig sent me a message. And Craig's my old buddy. So I guess I need to catch up with Craig. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And you can always leave a comment if you want to see more Dream Daddy. Or, you know, any other videos you want to see me play. Videos. Games. Any games you want to see me play. Yes, that one. Also, don't forget to subscribe because it really helps out my channel. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.